Welcome to another Pokemon Let's Go video. Well, you don't have to catch them all technically. If you know where to look in Pokemon Let's Go, you can actually get some free Pokemons given to you as gifts. So in this video, I'm going to share with you 10 free Pokemons and the locations where you can get them. So let's jump into it. First on the list is a Bulbasaur. Well, a free Bulbasaur can be had from an NPC in the game, found in a house in Cerulean City. The house is one row down from the topmost row of the city. It is the furthest house on the left, next to the Pokemon Center. You must have caught at least 30 Pokemons to get the trainer to hand it over to your care. But if you meet that requirement, you'll be handed the Bulbasaur with no further question asked. Next is a Charmander. If you want a free Charmander, simply head to Route 24, which is the pathway north of Cerulean City. You must cross the Nugget Bridge, and after beating 5 NPCs, you will see a trainer standing near the hills with a Charmander. Now chat to him and you will find out that he wants to offload the cute little critter. However, he'll want you to have caught at least 50 Pokemons before he hands the Charmander over. Pokemon number 3 is a Squirtle. Well, you will actually see a Squirtle a little before you can actually catch the cheeky Pokemon. Well, it was causing poor Officer Jenny some trouble. Well, the Squirtle made Officer Jenny abandon a house that she was guarding, which lets you continue into the story. And later down in Vermilion City, you will find that she has caught the Squirtle. Well, the officer wants someone to take care of the Squirtle and keep it out of trouble. At this stage, if you have caught at least 60 Pokemons, the Squirtle is yours. Pokemon number 4 is a Magikarp. Well, everyone loves a Magikarp. Well, that is because it can evolve into the always awesome Gyarados. Now, Magikarps can be readily caught in some water-based areas of the game. But you can actually get a Magikarp super early. In the Pokemon Center on Route 4, there is a man who offers to sell you a Pokemon for 500 Pokebucks. But he won't tell you what it is. But it's a Magikarp. It's time to work towards evolving it. Next Pokemon is the Persian. Well, Melf and Persians are some of the version exclusive Pokemons for Let's Go Eevee, meaning they cannot be caught in the wild in the Pikachu version. However, you can get the evolved form for free. In Vermilion City, look for a karate NPC sitting on a bench next to the Pokemon fan club building. Well, if you have caught 5 Growlithe, he will give you a Persian in return. But in the Let's Go Eevee version, this same trainer in Vermilion City will instead challenge you to catch 5 Melf. Once you've done that, return to him and he will reward you with an Arcanine. Next is the Lapras. Well, Lapras is one of the best Pokemon of the game. It's a powerful beast. Now, Lapras is a Pokemon that only spawns in the wild very rarely. So you'll be better off getting one for free from a trainer. Well, during the course of the story, you will storm Sylph Company building to defeat Team Rocket. During the process, you will have access to a card key. Now with the card key, you can head to the 7th story and you will encounter a man who says he doesn't want Team Rocket to steal a Pokemon that he has. He'll ask you to take it. Now that's a great Lapras. Next is the Hitmonchan or Hitmond. Now in Saffron City, you will find a fighting dojo packed with trainers who are experts in fighting type Pokemons. Now this is basically like a little extra Pokemon gym, and you will want to fight it through for the experience alone. Now there's another bonus, however. If you beat the master, he will let you choose between taking a Hitmonchan or a Hitmonlee. While you can find these in the wild as a very late game rare spawn, they are ridiculously hard to come across, so choose very wisely. You can only take one. Number 9 is the Porygon. Now Porygon can be found in the wild as a rare spawn, but Porygon is actually a creation of Surf Company. As with the Lapras, you will have a chance to pick up this Pokemon once you help to drive off Team Rocket's hostile takeover of Saffron City. Once Surf Company is free and Saffron City safe, you will find this man standing with his Porygon just next to the left of Pokemon Center out in Saffron City. He will give you the Porygon as thanks for all you've done. Next is the Omanyte or Kabuto. Now this pair of Pokemons are another one of those choices that you have to make. Now it is one that you make early in the game that won't actually blossom until much later on. When in Mouth Boon, you will defeat a super nerd trainer and you'll be given the choice of one of two fossils. The Dome fossils for the Kabuto or the Helix fossil for the Omanyte. Later in the game on Cinnabar Island, you will have the chance to exchange this fossil and revive it into a living, breathing, ancient Pokemon. Just remember, the Dome fossil gives you Kabuto and the Helix fossil gives you Omanyte. The last Pokemon is the Aerodactyl. Just as with Omanyte, the Aerodactyl is also revived from a fossil type item on Cinnabar Island. But in this instance, you will have to use chop down secret technique to reach the hidden back room of Pewter City Museum. In there, a man will give you the old amber item. Once you've got your hands on the old amber, take it to Cinnabar Island to get your hands on Aerodactyl for free. But that's all for this video. If it helped, please leave a like, it will mean so much to me, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification.